Good evening, and thank you for joining us. Vigilante justice may seem heroic to some, but Calgary police say it often crosses the line into criminal behavior. And they say that's what happened after a string of attacks involving luring men to remote locations using a gay dating website. But in a twist, two of the victims are also being charged. Kevin Green reports.
Police have charged 3 men with assault after they allegedly used a dating website Grindr posing as underage boys, luring men into a series of secluded locations in northeast Calgary in the neighborhoods of Country Hills Village and Panorama, where police say they violently assaulted them.
They seem to believe very strongly in what they did, and what they did was righteous.
But police say attacking people with baseball bats, slashing their tires and damaging their cars isn't righteous, it's a crime.
They seemed quite skilled at how they lured, the planning, the execution of what they wanted to do. It would lead me to believe that there may have been a couple of trial runs on something like this.
Charged are 18-year-old Alexander Roddick, 18-year-old Rayhad Saeed Abunada, and 19-year-old Devin William Hickey. One minor is also facing charges. But the men who became victims after trolling Grindr looking for underage hookups are also facing charges. 38-year-old Victor Gonzalez Villanueva, 68-year-old David Patrick Watkins, and 33-year-old Jonathan Rosette are all charged with offenses related to child luring.
That wasn't the initial goal of the investigation, but subsequent information came to light that we would be remiss to ignore when there's potentially other offenses occurring from this one.
Police believe there may be other victims, but criminologist Doug King says they're unlikely to come forward now.
This kind of notion of if I face criminal charges for what I've done and I have been victimized in terms of assault, that would tend to make me want to say, I don't think I'm going to report this to the police.
Baiting people on dating websites and assaulting them isn't new. It's part of an online trend called Catch a Predator. Similar incidents have happened throughout the U.S. as well, recently in Regina and Edmonton. In those instances, people have recorded and posted the assaults on social media. Police say in this Calgary case, they did recover video, but don't believe any has been posted online.
And Kevin joins us from the scene of the incident. And Kevin, police say the hate crime unit is also investigating.
It's one of 3 scenes from the incident, but this morning police said they don't have strong evidence that this is a hate crime, but because the website Grindr that was used to lure the men caters to homosexual men, the crimes may have been committed against an identifiable group. So the police have called in the hate crimes unit to investigate it. Now, I reached out to Grindr this morning to ask them how they try and prevent incidences like this from happening. They say they have strong protections to keep young people off of their site, to keep underage people off of their site, and they say they fully cooperate with police in any investigation. Back to you.
Thank you, Kevin.